YouTube, ThunderDiesel here, and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. Today, we are going to be looking at, well, in my opinion, one of the worst truck mods on the internet, or that I have found. This is supposed to be a Volvo FH of some sort. First off, before we even start the truck, go to the interior view. Well, it's broken. Apparently I am the seat. The next thing that you can see is when I go to turn the steering wheel, well, that's just absolutely messed up. No interior lights, as to be expected. We'll go back to the outside. Well, lights don't even work. Go accessories only. You can see that they work, but when you look at the front of the truck, well, they're more or less non-existent. So now let's go and start this atrocity. It's a Gavril diesel. It's not even a truck sound. So yeah, today we are going to see if this atrocity can actually move, what was it, 25,000 pounds worth of cola? I can't remember what trailer I spawned up, but we're going to see if we can actually take this to the newly opened docks. So it's going to be interesting to see if this atrocity can even pull this over to the docks. So we'll open our map up here and we will set a waypoint over to the docks here, because this building over here, like right here, is now open. Yes, so we will be driving to here. It's not very far, but considering the mod that I have, well, this could be very interesting. I was going to use a regular T-Series, but I've seen this pop up on Modland. Sadly, yes, I use Modland because you can, indeed, get some fairly decent mods from Modland. But you have to be careful, because there's a lot of, well, this. So, let's see how we go. I'm already getting significant FPS drops with this truck, where it was working fine before. Then I spawned this truck and, well, it's just atrocious. Some people might be happy about it, but personally I am not. I was kind of hoping for something that was a little better done. Because mind you, it took me half an hour to figure out how to actually get it working. And it is very slow with this engine. Doesn't turn at all. And look at that, that one tiny little bump turning that corner has completely messed up the front of the truck. And not in a good way. Like the brakes on this thing are almost non-existent. I probably would have just been better off using a T-Series, but like I said, I figured, well, let's try something different. There's a nice looking cab over here. I mean, it looks okay. Then you start really looking at it and trying to drive it. Well, I should have expected it, considering the thumbnail for this mod is indeed a KAMAZ. Yes, that Russian truck. So, yeah, what does that tell you? Like, I've got the stage 2 turbo in this thing. I'm hitting nearly 60 psi and it is still very slow and does not want to turn whatsoever. In fact, I'm going to reset it here just for the fact that now this front corner's messed up after that tiny little bump. Like, all the camera views on this thing are just absolutely useless. Like, whoever's made this mod hasn't put any time or effort into this whatsoever. Like, we get all these people within the modding community that put all this time and effort into car mods, supercar mods, but we don't actually have anyone that's taking the time to actually do some decent truck mods or cab over mods. Like, I know there's a couple of other truck mods on the repo. I can't remember what they're called. They're like, what, the Wentworth or something like that. But for the new modern cab overs and stuff like that, there's just no one that's taking the time to actually do these properly. They're just slapping stuff together and getting it out as quickly as possible. As slow and terrible as this is, I am surprised that we have actually made it this far. Like, we're here. This is the docks. And I'm really struggling with this FPS right now with this mod. Like, I'm really needing to ride the clutch in this thing just to get it to move and not stall. Like, I can't even use the proper interior views to try and back this thing up or anything, just because the mod's just so poorly done. It'll be absolutely impossible. Let's see if I can actually get it in here. Apparently I'm getting hung up on something that's not there. Like, like I said, it looks okay, but see, like the antennas on the roof and everything's just spazzing around. This is a mod that's definitely not going to be staying in my mod folder for very long. Like, I figured I'd do a video with it, see how it goes. Like, this is my first initial experience with the mod myself. I haven't used it prior to this. How do I disconnect the trailer now? I'm pressing L. Have they changed that now? So, well, we got it delivered. We made it down here. That's probably the only thing that this truck has going for it, is that it actually made it here. But yeah, I don't know, whatever the mod creator did when they made this truck, it is not FPS friendly whatsoever, at least for me. I just, like I said, certain aspects of it look okay, but overall it's just a horrible mod. I do not recommend you get this mod and try to use it seriously. Like, obviously it's just something for fun. Like, I don't even want to try and crash this thing, because I know the second I do, it's just going to be a spiky, horrible mess. So if you liked this video and you would like to see the upload on the new update, I made a mistake last video when I thought one of the D series configurations was the new vehicle, when indeed it was not. It is the Dune Kicker or something. If you'd like to see that upload, leave your comments, hit that thumbs up button, don't forget to subscribe, and hit the little notification bell so you know when I upload. Until next time, ThunderDiesel out.